everybody, it's Delena Rose from Cabin Organic here. You probably have noticed in the last week we have been launching our new logo. It looks a little bit like this, Delena Rose Cabin Organic. We started out as Cabin Organic 4 years ago selling garden decor, concrete rhubarb leaves and paving stones and some vintage beaded watering cans. And whenever I would go to markets, in the corner of my table I'd have a little bit of jewelry and nature-inspired jewelry for the gardener in mind. And the jewelry always sold really well. And so I would make a little bit more jewelry, and soon my whole table was just jewelry. And then I learned how to make eco-dyed silk scarves, and so that also would accompany my table. And so Cabin Organic ended up just being jewelry and silk scarves for a little while. And so for a while, I contemplated changing the name. So maybe I should change my business name to just Delena Rose, because that's more of a jewelry, silk scarf kind of a name. Whereas Cabin Organic doesn't really have a lot to do with jewelry or women's clothing. So long story short, when I launched the online store, I decided, no, I'm gonna keep the parent brand and logo of Cabin Organic, because that's who we are. Cabin Organic is my blog, and that is a lifestyle blog which talks about our projects, and our projects are goats and chickens and rabbits and gardens and cooking and a little bit of the business. We also have our YouTube channel, which is Cabin Organic, and that also is our lifestyle channel, but it also includes a little bit of our business. So we decided we're gonna keep Cabin Organic, and also it gives me the freedom to, as time goes on and I have more time to make stuff, to reintroduce my garden decor onto the online store, and to possibly reintroduce the body care that I was making at markets. We're not gonna be reintroducing the concrete because that's hard to ship, and it's a lot of work to make. So we would probably do it if somebody commissioned us. So this is where Delena Rose came. So I still wanted to have a special little label for just Delena Rose. And a lot of people have been asking me, what is this? And so I just want to tell you the story behind this drawing. So the story goes, 25 years ago, I'm in art class and we had to do a blind contour drawing. And that's where you sit at your easel and you have your pencil up on the easel, but you're looking the other way into a mirror. And so while you look at your face in the mirror, you're drawing over here to the side and you're not allowed to peek. And this is a timed exercise, so you have 20 minutes to do your self-portrait. And you are only allowed to move your pencil at the rate that an ant would crawl over the paper. So you have to move very slowly. So you're looking at your face and you're looking at your hair and you're trying to get in your eyes. And technically you're not supposed to lift your pencil off the page, but I obviously did for the drawing. And so you draw your self-portrait, and then when the bell rings, then you get to look at your drawing. So I finished my self-portrait and I looked, and it was this drawing. And I just went, whoa, who are you? And I loved her from the moment that I saw her. And so I always knew that I was going to do something special with this drawing, but I never knew what. And back in the day, this was before digital technology where you can scan and do Photoshop and all kinds of fun things. So the best that I could do was photocopy it and shrink it to maybe a small size, and I would cut it out and make greeting cards out of it. And that was basically all I could do. But now that I have this business and I'm selling jewelry and silk scarves, the Delena Rose is that part of the business, sort of the pretty stuff or the accessories. Cabin Organic is everything. Cabin Organic is the garden decor and the lifestyle blog, the YouTube channel, and also as I do some writing and to develop resources, I have another side company called Red Feather Smooth Stone, and that's under Cabin Organic as well. So we have other projects going on, but Cabin Organic is the main umbrella that everything happens. So Delena Rose is the jewelry, the silk scarves, sort of the pretty things. So the other thing I wanted to tell you is, now that I'm having so much fun with this drawing that I did 25 years ago, I've also, as you can see, put it on a t-shirt. And this is a t-shirt dress I'll stand on this ledge. This is actually a t-shirt dress. And I thought I would start with that first because that's what I would wear. I would wear it as pajamas, or I would wear it as a beach cover-up in the summer, or as a dress in the summer. So I have that printed up, and I'm going to make it available on the store this week. And I also have it in black, so absolutely adorable. And I'm going to be putting it on regular t-shirts, not just t-shirt dresses. And I'll also have our regular cabinorganic logo on t-shirts as well, because that looks so totally cool. I've also just am learning to work with Photoshop right now, so I look forward to playing with this image a little bit more and seeing what else I can do with it. I've had rubber stamps printed in that image, so I'll be able to use that as well. And I've got stickers, and as you saw, the postcards as well. So that is the story of Delena Rose, who she is in this drawing, where she came from, and now how this image is now being incorporated as part of the cabinorganic brand. So if you are interested in owning any of these very chic, very cute t-shirts, just go on my online store, cabinorganic.shop, and I will put a new tab at the top called clothing, and I'll also promote it on the homepage for the first few weeks. And if you just want to keep an eye on the clothing tab, you'll be able to see what new designs I've been able to create and add to the store that are uniquely my own. So that is the story of Delena Rose, and yeah, I hope you love her as much as I do. Take care. And just some parting shots of the design on the t-shirts. Please check out my store at cabinorganic.shop to see what other clothing items that I was able to put this design on, and hopefully you love it. The material is excellent quality. I get all of the t-shirts printed through a company called Printful, and they partner with Shopify, which is the platform that I have my store on. All of the shirts are printed either in the US or in Europe. So if you've ordered the t-shirt dress, it is super high quality. It is organic cotton, and it has been printed in Spain. And so it is not cheap quality, and that is why I had to order a few samples myself to make sure that this was the quality that I desired for my own products. I also love that it's organic cotton, but I am looking into other options because cotton is very harmful to the environment, the processing of cotton. So when I find a better alternative, I will make the switch. And in the meantime, I hope you will check out our t-shirts and other products on our store. And anyone that places an order automatically gets one of these postcards for free. Thanks so much. Have a great day.